There's that. This is the 23-0 swag 1400. Yeah, 1400 canvas. Awesome. It is right on the ground. I just gotta find the zippers on it, which I did something in here right there. This is so easy to set up. You just gotta, well, you gotta take it out of the bag first. I set it up once, but it just rolls right out as soon as you unzip it there. See, I don't need those. Get your sticks out the way for a minute. And I got to remember which way it rolls. It's got like a motorcycle strap to it. Yeah, it's the D-rings. So that's the only problem. And they got the connector ones where they're easy. Because I guess over there they're still old-fashioned, but that's the only thing I'd change about this tent. If it had the plastic clips, yeah. So my oldest son here, he's going to be camping in this, and that's everything. It comes with a bedroll. Everything you could possibly think of. So you don't have to really guide it out, because it comes with a 2-inch foam mattress, and it's just like having a rooftop tent but on the ground. This is big enough for 2 people. But go ahead and put that in the bag. You got a pole here. This is the long pole, because on this one, no, there'll be 2 poles that are the same. Those go on one side and to the other side. And then there's this one, which is the shorter one. And it says, if I didn't grab it, is that the one that says, or did it fall off? There's one of them that says the foot. No, I think it was this. Or, no, here. Right here is where it says the foot. So now the hard part is to find the foot of the tent. But I do believe that the foot of the tent is here. And because it should be the most smaller side. So that's what we're going to go with, because that, last time I set this up was at nighttime. But an easy way to do this is, once you determine where the foot is, mark it with a little piece of tape or something so that you know that down there. But I think when it rolls out, it's going to be the big poles here, and the small pole is down here, because that's what it looks like to me. So, and we will put the foot in here. slide that through. Then there's little clips right here. These go on the bottom of that one. I don't want to go to clip those yet because I just don't know. But I know you can't go wrong in the middle. So we're going to throw these right there for now. And we're going to do the same thing here. Got the gun range right over here, so that's what you hear all that shooting. Yeah. So we're going to do that like that. And we're going to come up. Now I hope, I'll know here in a minute. That looks right so far. Can you reach over there and help me get that pole through? Yeah, you just got to yeah. And then we slide that through. So that looks pretty good there. We're going to see like exactly what I'm doing here. Stick that in the hole like that. You have to push on it a little bit. Yep. Should go in. Alright. Now go ahead and clip these on. Don't break them. And then we're going to do these. And then do this side over here, please. Yeah. So the side that you roll into, so this will roll into this way. That'll be your foot. Or your foot could be on top. Matters however you want. Now this, as soon as you get that, you gotta look for that D-ring again down here. Shit, there you go. A little hard. Here, let me come over and I'll push it up. Because this one you gotta work at it for a minute. And that's that. Now you reach down here and grab that D-ring. And that's that. Now you want to step out the way from it so they can see. These are your spreader bars. 2 on each side. So you got 2 eyelets here and an eyelet here. So you're going to put one in one. Just choose one side to put it on. And I'm going to go tight and just go to clamp it down. Same thing here. Do it to the other eyelet. Loosen it up and then push it in. And get that one into this one. And walk around here. And I'm short, so. And that's it. And it's got 4 doors on each side. Yeah. It's got a little window in the back. 2-inch mattress that covers the whole thing. I think it has 4 pockets, but we'll do a thing on it. So, since it's cold, we'll leave this one down. And we can leave that one down because it's not supposed to rain tonight. But I actually like it. I got this on sale for 350 bucks. This here is the 230-1400. I showed how to undo it. I also showed how to pack up my roof. My rooftop tent, which is the Nature Nest. That takes about 5 minutes to put away, probably about 2 minutes, or two or 3 minutes. You're basically looking at 5 minutes each on the rooftop tent, and you're up off of the ground for that one. But here you're on the ground. But this is just like having a rooftop tent. But it has a bigger, thicker mattress on it, like 2 inches. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that before you roll it up, that these are unzipped. There's 4 doors that are unzipped, and there's some windows that are unzipped, and these are very, very heavy duty canvas. So the first thing, I'm gonna just walk around this side. Is the first thing that you want to do. You're going to come in with the tensioning bar. You want to hit it down, and then you want to latch that one in place so it's locked, and you can just keep that one there. Same thing. And I want to point this out, is that this thing just rolls right up. So you got these straps and the D-rings here. So what you're going to do is that you want to have these out just like that, and then you're going to go ahead and pop all the sides and all that stuff off. So as it falls, you can be able to slide the middle out. And I'm doing this in real time, so there's nothing major about it. I'm going to go ahead and just put all this into the bag. So it's basically it's basically 3 poles and 2 spreader bars. So you're going to pop those off like that. Loosen that out. Come over here. Pop these off. And you want to just slide it on through. And fold it up as best as you can, because you'll put this into the tent as well. You don't have to roll it up with the tent. You can just put it in the bag, because the bag is so big. And it's very easy to get the tent in there. So once again, this one is your foot, and it's labeled as foot. So this tent normally goes for about $500 on Amazon. I will list the link for this and the one for the Nature Nest up there. But I think they're currently out of stock, but I'll list it anyway. Because on the Nature Nest, there's like when you say, when you're looking for the Cyrus 1, there's like 3 or 4 different models there. They just keep popping up. So, but this is all from 230. They even make rooftop tents too, but they're really expensive. You just go ahead and pop these little little clips off. There's be 3 on each side, and that's all the way on all of them. And then you got that pull here, and just gonna slide that on out. Right off of that, slide the pull out. You can get replacement poles, but they're on a wire like that. So I'm going to try to come up and show that. They are on that wire. See that wire? And it just pops right into place. But they're on a heavy duty, I think that's a stainless steel wire. So, and it's got like a spring, as you just saw it. It just sprung in itself. So now we got all the poles in the bag. That didn't really take that much time. So we'll lay that down. We should do that. And do that right there. And then we should roll. But now it's wet on the bottom. So, oh man. Let me go see if I can find a shirt. All right. I had to go back and get a shirt. So, because the bottom is wet. You want to lay something down, but it's okay. It is what it is. And then that's where and then all you do is you just roll it. Roll it and wipe it. And it ain't got to be perfect. I just like keeping it kind of dry. And then I'm going to get to that part right here. Okay. Now it's been a while since I used this tent, but the D-rings are there, so you could use the straps where they're there, but some people just like to continue going with it, or they'll leave them underneath and let them roll. But I think it's easier if you just leave it like that, and then you roll it till you get to this point. This is the only part that's a little hard. So I just messed that up, did I not? Alright, so I'm gonna come in and grab this one. You just want to get your foot on there, and it's a D-ring just like a motorcycle helmet back in the old days, and it got to be, you can cinch it down as tight as you want. This one should have been that way. And to do that, put that inside, put that one right there, same thing here. Just going to cinch it. Get enough to get it in there, and I think that'll work. So now the fun part, take the bag that it comes in, and take the bag just like so. Make sure it's as fully out and extended as possible. You can put the poles inside of it, that's if you want, but I'm going to wait till I put the tent in. Put the strap here, put that there. It's so big that you can just do this, just like that. Now, you think because it's sticking out this way, it's not going to fit, and it does appear to be like that, but it fits right in there, and it fits in ease. Let me show you how that looks. Then you can go ahead and put your poles. Make sure your D-ring's inside. You can put your poles right there in the front, like so. Throw that over. I want to zip it up. Zippers are always the hardest. Let me get this one zipped up too. This has got some big beefy zippers on them, but just like any zipper, you got to zip it. And probably you want to tie some type of paracord or something on them so it's easier to grab. And then you come back up. It's got a handle here for Velcro. And that's it for the 23-0 1400 Bandit right there. But that's it. Thanks again for watching Tents and Tackle. This is your host, Rob, and I'll see you again.